Hi everyone, this is Bramesh from brameshtechanalysis.com, and in this video we'll discuss about an important astro date which happened today, which was Sun Ingress. So we are seeing a culminations of astro date, around in last 3 to 4 days, signaling a big move around the corner, and market has been chopping around. I mean, it has been trading in a range. So the 144 date which we gave last time, I mean, that was the top of the market. After that we have seen a decent fall in the market, but again, overall the market has been chopping around. I mean, it's trading within a range. So this kind of behavior, it is quite visible because even if you see, I mean, this is Nifty data, and if you can see here, around 2016, the similar kind of pattern was formed. Like you can see here, 2 3 dojis which we are forming right now, then a good fall. I mean, from around 25 26 we started getting some corrections in the market, and by 3rd November we had this big fall and we recovered most of it. This was the demonetization and that US election day also. We opened with a huge gap down. uh, I mean, the it was bought into, and then again we sold off to it. So having said that, so don't be, I mean, so because market is doing a kind of time correction, and it is, I mean, basically this is how market works. It traps both buyers and sellers, and then you tend to see a good trending moves in the market. So be ready for these kind of choppiness, which we might see again in next 3 to 4 days, and then eventually a big move will come. And if you are on the right side of the move, money has to be made. So now what I want to discuss today is about Sun ingress. Sun ingress is, I mean, Sun is the king of all the planets, and it moves from one zodiac to another zodiac within a month. And whenever it happens, you tend to see a good move in the market. So this is Nifty's chart, and I'm using a software called Timing Solution. You can Google about it if you want to purchase this software. So I'm just applying Sun and ingress. I click on calculate, and as soon as I do it, I will get all the dates where Sun went into ingress. So I'll just expand it, and we'll just quickly check for 2020 how it has performed. So any astro date, first it's always good to backtest. So this was the date, 20th January. This was actually the top of the Nifty. Then if you see here, this was the next date, which was February, again top before this big crash. And this was a date in March. It almost made a bottom around this, and from there a good rally, again a top here. And the very next day we had a good gap down in the market, again a good bottom. So basically this is working. I mean, so we have this day today, and we have formed a good inside bar candle. So technically, if today's high, which is 11,940, give and take 10 points, so above 11,950, we should target 12,018, 12, 1278, and 12,152 on upside. On downside, if this low gets broken, which is around 10,820, so then we should go for the weekly low of 10,775, and below that, 700 and 652. Even if I check the supply and demand analysis, the same is getting signaled here. 661 is a good support zone. On upside, 11,998 and 12,152 are good resistance zone. And if I see the Gann angle chart, see here, we are stuck in this range. So once we break out above this, then there is a high probability we enter a new orbit, which will lead to a new high in the index. And if this low gets broken, this big bar's low, around 11,660, if this gets broken, then probably we can see a fall all the way towards 11,000. This is a medium term view, not it cannot happen immediately, but yeah, this is something. Suppose the election shocker comes and we open gap down, so we should watch out for this level of around 11,041 to 11,100, where we can get a good support in the market. But for immediate short term, inside bar, a good risk to reward trade is making. So let's see whether market whipsaws, or it rewards us. So let me show you for Bank Nifty also. So this is Bank Nifty chart. Again, I've applied the zodiac, I've applied the sun ingress lines, and again you can see here, it is rewarding. Like exact top was made, a small bottom, and from there a good rally. Again, a good trending move was seen here. So it is working perfectly. So again, watch out for today's high and low in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is showing good strength in the market. So basically, if I see the supply and demand analysis also, so probably once today's high is broken, then we should head towards 25,000, 232 odd levels, and break off 24,000, basic give and take 100 points. So basically break off 24,000, 23,999, 23,850, 23,666, and 23,230 and 23,000 are the levels which we can see on downside. So, this is, and even for Bank Nifty, again, if I see here, it has touched the resistance zone here. So, basically we can enter a new orbit again. So this is what it is. So this is the analysis of Nifty and Bank Nifty using the Sun Ingress. Trade carefully. See, at the end of the day, these are different techniques. Now, as an individual, as a profitable trader, as a consistently profitable trader, you need to stick to one thing and do it on a consistent basis. Some people like astrology, some people don't like. You need to find your own edge, and once that edge is there, you should have the conviction on that particular strategy, and you should be able to execute your trade on a in a flawless manner. So trading is all about execution. This all analysis we are doing, but when it comes to execution, if you're not able to execute your trade, it doesn't make, you will only become a good analyst. So if you want to be a good trader, always focus on your execution, and for execution you should have a good analysis. You should have conviction on your analysis. So this is in brief about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Let's see what market has in store. I wish you guys the best. Trade cautiously. VIX is increasing, so there will be a lot of volatility in the market going forward. So prepare yourself for that. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.